Oh, I see a couple, y'all. I see a couple. Uh-oh. See a little couple. You doing? You good? What you mean, bro? No, it's a prank. It's a prank. What you doing? Watch out, watch out. You tripping. You tripping. We recording. It's a video. It's a video. You tripping. I ain't mean. You tripping, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. One day, these TikTok pranks are gonna get people killed, man. This is crazy. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Omeezy, aka The Big O. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Happy New Year's and all that jazz. Going into 2023 with the new slate, I wanna put to rest all these TikTok prank videos that are gonna get people killed.
Oh, I see a couple, y'all. I see a couple. Uh-oh.
See, this person's first mistake here, and I first of all, I don't know what states people live in or cities people live in, but in Atlanta, Lennox does not allow cameras and big cameras and stuff like that. They might be on the phone, but pranks like this won't happen because they have police and metal detectors. And plus, in the middle of this, they're probably gonna shoot out. But his first mistake, why are you seeking out couples to do pranks with? Listen, in today's day and age where everybody is on like high alert, you definitely don't want to mess with two things: somebody's girlfriend and somebody's food. If you mess with those two things right there and trying to do some type of prank, that's the fastest way to get karate chopped and molly-whopped left, right, and sideways. Do not do that.
Uh-oh, see a little couple. You doing? You good?
And on a serious note, like right there, as soon as you put your hands on somebody else's girlfriend, like putting your hand, I think pranks, there's nothing wrong with them. Pranks, as long as they're harmless, are cool or whatever. But when you cross the barrier of putting your hands on somebody, like physically touching them in an attempt to make a joke, that's when you're inviting yourself to like a plethora of just, harm. Like this young man right here, that's when you're begging to get yoked up. And also, let me say this, if you're gonna do prank videos, you better be more than 135 pounds. I've never seen somebody pick somebody up by their chest and lift them over the escalator in one foul swoop with only one hand. If you look at it, bruh's other hand is on the complete other side. He does not use it. And I'll say this to the gentleman right there, congratulations, bravo. He didn't even take time to figure out what was going on. He wasn't looking for cameras, looking for no jokes, microphone, all that. He straight picked him up and molly-whopped him, brought him over to his side of the escalator because he was gonna handle that man.
It's a prank. It's a prank. What you doing? Watch out, watch out. You tripping. You tripping. We recording. It's a video. It's a video.
I just noticed that the escalator was broken in the video. Also, the thing that kills me about these prank videos is that as soon as it goes not the way that these people want it to go, as soon as it goes in a complete opposite direction, all of a sudden it becomes, it's a prank. All of it becomes, hey, you got a misunderstanding. And the thing that pisses me off the most, you're tripping. When stuff like this happens, you're tripping. You're all of a sudden tripping in these situations. They can't understand why somebody would be this mad. Listen, don't touch my significant other. If I'm in the mall minding my business by myself, it does not mean that you can come up to me and do whatever you feel is appropriate to me at that current time. Like, no, I get you got a little YouTube channel with 2,000 subscribers. Hey man, we're gonna come up and test your diamonds real quick. We're gonna come do this. But don't come up to me if I'm minding my business in the mall with my girlfriend trying to have a good time. And especially don't put your hands on me. That's insane.
You guys want to kiss my ass? I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you an easy question, brother. Yo, I'm just asking you. Do you want to kiss my ass?
Back the fuck up, nigga.
I don't know the honor.
Now, the young gentleman in that video got lucky, but for some other people, it's not as clear cut and dry. You will not be as lucky as that gentleman right there.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. You want to kiss my ass? You guys look like a couple of fine gentlemen that want to kiss my ass.
I don't know what sort of questions or pranks that people come up with where somebody's asking, do you want to kiss my ass? Like, is that some sort of funny? Again, these pranksters, and just like this man warned them.
We're shooting a prank, brother. It's right there.
Somebody gonna knock you the fuck out.
I don't know if everybody's gonna take this well. You might find the right person that's gonna take it the wrong way and end up knocking you out. Hey, pro tip for everybody out there: if somebody asks you, "Do you know who I am?" don't stay around to find out who they are. Hey, that's just the pro tip coming from me. I think the problem with this prank right here is that like this goes on well too long, like well too long. They asked you, "Do you know who he is?" while you were sitting down.
You guys look like a couple of fine gentlemen that want to kiss my ass. You guys want to kiss my ass? You want to kiss my ass?
Back the fuck up, nigga.
You allow this person to get up and tell you back up multiple times without revealing that it's a prank of any sort. Like, you're asking for trouble. Damn! Oh, One hitter quitter. Maybe busted a ketchup packet. Listen, sometimes I think these prank videos are fake. I don't think that's a ketchup packet that's on the side of his lip. He got knocked out.
Yeah, wait, did I get punched? I didn't feel like I got punched. Damn, I got f***ing knocked out quick.
And to stand up as if like everything is okay is crazy. I know his jaw hurts. But see, that's what happens when you take these prank videos too far, man. I can't understand why these people continue to do these things knowing that this is the outcome. And sometimes I know there's no such thing as like a model hood or whatever, but sometimes y'all be barking up the wrong tree, and it's visibly the wrong tree. I wouldn't do it. I'm not that type of guy.
You had that mac and cheese to me, boy? Boy, I said hand it to me now. Boy,
Who you talking to like that?
Boosie, I'm the real badass. Hand it to me now, boy.
And at the pinnacle of this, I think this is where everybody just needs to take a step back and realize that prank videos are not for you. Once things start to get physical and you start playing with people's like lives and livelihoods and you're running up on people in malls and stuff like that, hey, go home. Get on your computer. You need to open up 2 tabs. One, you need to open up that Omeezy tab on YouTube. Click that subscribe button. Click that join button so you can receive extra content. And 2, you need to open up Indeed and you need to find you an actual job. These people pulling up on rappers, and not just the new modern day rappers, but Boosie of all people, who runs with some guys that just look like they're into nefarious actions. They're only on the payroll to do dirt. That's why they call them do dirty. These people are insane.
Boy, I said hand it to me now. Boy,
Who you talking to like that?
Boosie, I'm the real badass. Hand it to me now, boy.
Now we know what type of connotation boy is. We know what message he's trying to perceive here in this boy. We know what that is. We know he's trying to be racialized, but these guys ain't playing none of that. Boosie is riding with about 4 or 5 young dudes and a baby. I think there's a baby in this video. 4 or 5 young dudes and a baby, and these boys are paid to be around to do dirty. So let's see if the dirt get did.
Hand it to me now, boy.
You ain't talking like that, nigga. You tripping. Man, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass, nigga, in this
Boy.
shit. What? Don't talk to him like that.
Boys, you playing on your...
Hey, I don't know. That's a crazy noise to make it that punch. Ultimately, though, this ends up being a prank. And this is when the pranks go too far, because I can guarantee you, just like these are the real ones. They don't have time to figure out what's going on. They're throwing punches and they're figuring out what happens afterwards. And the fact that I know what's going to happen after that, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. I don't have time to understand or discern the fact that this is a prank coming from you. I don't need to. You're gonna get punched and we'll figure out things later. Cause this could be a real life situation. I think people don't understand when pranks go too far, like there's consequences that happen after that. Now things have gotten completely out of line. You got Boosie outside, you got the prankster outside, surrounded by police officers. Like, this is completely blown out of proportion, but I understand how it gets to this level from a guy who isn't frequent on YouTube or isn't frequent in the social media sphere as far as pranks, and understands that there are limitations and boundaries to anything and everything. And when you go out there and call people racial names, I mean, you knew what type of reaction you were trying to get when you saw Boosie go into Walmart. You knew what you were trying to do. This prankster was probably standing outside of Walmart in his car waiting all day to see who he could prank, saw Boosie and said, hey, I'm gonna pull this one out my back pocket, which is probably bigger than my regular pranks, and I am going to go for the gusto here. And look at this, this is crazy right here. Officer with a taser out, officer got somebody else in handcuffs, Boosie trying to explain the situation at hand, and the prankster isn't even trying to defend any situation and say that this is a prank, this is blown out of proportion, officer. They shouldn't be going to jail or anything like this, knowing that this person caused this chaos. This is the result, and this is why these pranks need to be stopped. We know people die at the hands of police. We know people get harmed at the hands of the police. And for you to be the one to cause this for the sake of your YouTube channel or TikTok fame or whatever the case may be, and not be there to defend this person for the actions that you caused, you should feel ashamed of yourself. And honestly, people should not support this man's platform anymore. I don't even know what his name is, but right now you got a black man trying to explain to these cops why this person reacted the way that they did for something that you caused. Hey, This could have ended a lot worse. But I implore these people that are doing these prank videos, they're cringy. This IRL content is cringy regardless. I implore these people to stop. You're messing with hardworking people at these stores. You're messing with people just trying to mind their business, shopping or whatever. And these public displays are actively affecting people in real time. But, you know, I could be wrong.